Okay, it's Saturday. It's the evening. Just let me get to my YouTube stream on my laptop so I can sit and make sure that everything is going as it should do. Okay, well, audio there. Let me. Yeah, I've got audio on my laptop on my stream, which is good. Currently not displaying a personalized license plate on my Volvo, but not to worry. Normally I've got for this one I have the registration YAR. Well, it's various different formats of numbers and letters to make it up, and my that'll have to do. Right, onto here. Connect to the server. I'm on ProMods, and I think I last left off down bottom end of the country. Oh, I'm in Aalborg. All right, transported me back to Aalborg. Okay. Right, I can turn that off. I've also as well not got my trailer yet. I'll get that in a moment. Trailer manager, container carrier, container carrier, container carrier, that one. So, all these different drive raters, container carriers and stuff, load beds. I can probably actually get rid of most of these. I'm not using them. Oh no, leave that one. That's my. Leave that one. Leave that one. Sell that one. Sell that one because that's the same as my other. What's it trailer? Keep that one. Keep that one. Keep that one. Right. Okay. So, Aalborg. As you can see, I'm all set up. I've got my trailer. I've got my trailers extended. DP1713 and Charlie Romeo 15204. Walk the plank. Right, okay, so. Well, we'll need fuel. So, whilst we're here, let's go and get some diesels. I'll give me enough fuel to do today's stream. I don't know where I'm going to go yet. Probably have a little bit of Dino juice. 400 litres, 500 litres, 622 litres. Yeah, she was pretty empty. Right, okay, so tab, settings, that one there. Okay, go to Aalborg and display the map. Oh yeah, that's not working. Right. I think I will set myself a nice little run. Let's go to Horse, I think. Let's go to England. Horse, where are I? Where are I? Horse, Honixvag, Horse. Well, there we are. Settling. Use own trailer. Brake fluid, beverages. That can go there. Get some beverages. And right, and Aria Foods. Norskens, because that's just up the road. Use current owned trailer. Use trailer to comply with. So I can use a double with that thing. Right, okay. But however, it probably would not be a good idea taking a double into there. Okie dokie. Right, time now to go. Now, Taki the cat ain't with us today on this trip. He's been riding along in the bloody Scania, so I think he's currently over in Sweden. Lucky devil. So basically we are going to start off with Esbjerg, and then from Esbjerg, pay attention, we go to Newcastle, or Hull probably, and then we'll be going up from towards Weatherby Services, where then we go inland, and that'll take us to the market town of Hawes. Once we get to Hawes, we'll probably be going on some of the local roads down to probably Fishguard or something like that. Too steep of an angle to say about there. Into neutral, into reverse. Winds down. Hello, welcome to my channel as you watch me pick up this load. Nice and gently. And now we shall get a container back. See what colour it is. And it's a red one. If only all the containers were this colour in the game. I also have a single player mod that did that. So it looks like I get the container and I was carrying the same container. Okay, welcome aboard. Our route today takes us. Might be a good idea. Okay, so let's just stop here for a moment. We are there. We go to Esbjerg, to there. That takes us to Kingston upon Hull, to there. And then we got a nice drive. That's the Clive Sullivan Way. You've got the Humber Bridge there. A little bit of the M1. Weatherby Services is about there. And then down this lovely local road takes us to there. And today we are in this Volvo F816, 750 horses. Old Faithful. Yeah, she's getting on a bit now. She's 10-year-old truck. 202,000 kilometres. She's actually been around the clock. If it were a real truck, to have that on, it's a 10-year-old design. This week, the Lithuanians managed to upset Russia. That's quite easy done nowadays. Because sanctions goods were not allowed to transit through their territory. Well, I think so. If you've got territory, it's up to you who decide to let through, and if you don't want... If the UK decides, well, we're not going to allow petrol tankers to drive on our roads. Well, we can do that. And that's basically what Lithuania did. So we don't want these particular loads on this train going to our country. They've got every right to do that. It is, after all, their land. Although that brings about TIR regulations, which kind of flipped that on its head, because the load going from Russia to Russia, transiting Belarus and transiting Lithuania, wasn't being offloaded in Lithuania. It was going to Kaliningrad. So, even though the goods were subject to sanctions, whilst it's on board that train, it's still on Russian territory. So I think Lithuania may have implemented the sanctions in quite the wrong way. Because they weren't allowed to sell particular products abroad to the West. But they would, on board this train, they were going from Russian territory to Russian territory. Now, although with Russia, they are subject to quite a lot of sanctions for damn good reason. Having these items stopped going to Lithuania, well, I don't know if Lithuania had the technical right to do that under the TIR convention, because the loads would have been sealed, and they were only going to be unsealed in Russian territory. It was a domestic load. I mean, if, for example, that load was going from Kaliningrad to Belarus, then yes, I could see why they would have had the right to block it. But right now, as it stands, Russia, I don't think understands the gravity of what it's done when it decided to have a little bit of a tizzy fit and invade Ukraine. Well, it is not invasion, it is special operation, they keep saying. Well, I'm sorry, but if your military walks into another country with hostile intent, that's an invasion. So, it does make you wonder somehow quite what's going through their heads. But we are trying to denazify Ukraine. How? We are trying to demilitarize Ukraine. They don't pose a threat to you. But now in Severodonetsk there is likely to have cholera outbreak because there's no water supply. There's no running water because you've blown up all the bloody water pumps and pipes, what have you. What? So quite exactly what the Russians are doing is beyond comprehension. But there's no food crisis. There's plenty of food. Well, there won't be plenty of food if you allow it to be distributed. But to be honest, I would not like to have Ukrainian grain right now because of all the likelihood of cordite contamination through your shelling. But anybody who speaks bad against Russia has got to be banned from Russia. Not like we wanted to go there anyway right now. Here's the line to bring it back to a neo-Soviet Union. What? why is he doing it? You know, you've got to consider why is he doing this. I don't think he's very good. And he's like to leave a legacy. Back in the 1960s, 1970s, Russia had something to be proud of. You can be proud of being Russian. You have the respect of the West. You have the respect of the East. Now they have respect of nobody. This issue with Ukraine will sort itself out one way or the other. But the size of the armies alone, you know, on paper, the Russian army is significantly stronger than that of Ukraine. On paper. However, I don't think so. The progress, lack of thereof so far. Everywhere where it's gone, they've just had to compensate for lack of ability with heavy firepower. On the TMP servers where everybody gets along together. Ha ha ha! Okay. Well, everybody drives like a professional. Professional drivers on TMP servers? Are you serious? This is only a video game, why are you so serious? Why can't we go down CD road at 190 kilometers per hour at me? Why are you necking to 110? It was fine at 150, but we had too many bloody crashes. Oh well. Welcome to the ferry. I don't think this is a P. I think it's a DFDS, but actually. horn is wrong. That's a lovely echo, that is. Handbrake on, engine off. And we are going to there. Kingston upon Hull, which is there. That's a beautiful part of the map, that is, up in Hull. Right, okay, so we are now in Kingston upon Hull, which, although it shows the River Humber, that's the Humber River. It's got a very accurate portrayal of the Humber River. In fact, this entire town needs a complete rework. The Humber River is just one of it's an estuary. It's not really a river per se. It's where two rivers come together, the Aire and I think the Trent, which flows all the way. The Trent is one of the longest rivers in England. Rises about 10 kilometres away from where I live. About 10 k's. As the road would go, probably about 5 kilometres as the bird would fly up in Biddulph Grange. Rises up there, flows down, gets wider as it flows through Stoke, runs down towards Burton-on-Trent, across, swings round and goes up towards Nottingham. There is in Hull a large container port. Well, not really container port. There's a large ferry port. These container ports actually Immingham. Immingham docks are huge. But this here is the Clive Sullivan Way. The A63 goes from the end of the M62 through Hull and eventually winding up towards Beverley, Bridlington. 50 miles per hour. Again, I'm completely on my own up this part. I mean, I probably should actually log off and jump onto Sim 1. Maybe I will. Well, the thing is, a Pro Mod is a much better driver quality. Bridge, one of the longest suspension bridges in the world. And for a while, it was actually the longest single-span bridge of its type. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful bridge. I've actually been across it as well. So it is a nice bridge. And SCS, when they modelled it pretty accurately because it does actually have that inverted wing profile. And that design is actually very, very clever. And that's why they've been able to make it as long as they have, as narrow as they have. Because what happens is, as the airflow goes over that bridge, it works like an upside down wing. Yeah, depending on field, depending on the res. It means switching the game off, restarting it. You might do it. Certainly mean I'll be interacting with more players. This pro mod does seem to be pretty empty. It's only half full. Yeah, that bridge, it works like an upside down wing. And a wing on an aeroplane works by generating low pressure on top of the wing. Because the air on top of the wing has to go further than the air on the bottom of the wing. So as a result, you've got a vacuum above the wing, and the aircraft basically moves into that. That bridge works in the same way. As the air goes over it, it's got to go further underneath the wing than it has on top of the wing of the bridge deck. And that then results in the bridge wanting to fill the void underneath it. So it pulls down on the cables and tensions it all. It's actually hard, you can actually walk by that bridge on the inside. The bridge piers as well. There are access ladders, lifts I think, inside the bridge. You can actually go right to the top because at the very top of the bridge there are beacons for low-flying aircraft. And there's also the cable runners that help guide the cable over. And unlike ETS2, the real thing's actually a toll bridge. It costs about £5 to go across. Go over to Sim 1, it'll be on a different, it won't be on the profile. I will need to change my vehicle, put my revolver back on this. I'll drive around the real ops. I've got a Renault Magnum and Sport at the moment. It's not a bad truck, it's only a 530 I think it is, a Magnum. 520. day one. Now, where we're going is actually quite a tight little delivery spot. You haven't actually got room in there to go in, spin it, and put it on the bay. There's only one way to do it, you have to reverse it. Way into Hawes now, and this will be a relatively straightforward run. JT, how you doing? In a minute I'll be logging out of this to switch servers. I can't simply just hop servers. I'll be logging in, changing truck, logging out, setting my World Truck license plate up and logging back in again. All will be revealed. Because I've not got my World Trucks license plate up and I want to drive my Volvo in this week rather than me Magnum I was in over real ops. But the only thing is, if I jump in the Magnum and put the World Trucks plates up, it'll be Magnum that has the World Trucks. All good? Good. That's what I like to hear. around here. That's where we're going. In there. And the only way to actually get in there and spin around, as you can see, it's quite a tight yard. The only way you'll do it is literally by backing it in, but you have to be very, very careful. It's very tight. As you can see, I'm getting very close to the wall here. So let's just get as close as we can to the curb. Getting on the curb. Something like this, you'd want a short urban trailer. But we haven't got that, we've got a 40-foot container rack. So the only way to get in is to reverse it. Because if you take the easy bit, if you take the easy spot, it's puts you on the front side. Something went crunch. You know, if you take that, you've got to drop reverse out. So let's just take that, put it in there. And then we have to back down into the far corner. Which now we are in the non-collisions area, so it shouldn't be too bad. As it stands now, I cannot see where that fuck my trailer went. Not bad for first line. I looked all right after that. Rather, as close as I dare to get to the wheels. Yep. Get this delivered and then log out. Right, okay, so I'm going to put that up. I need a launch pad. Now, is this going to spit me back? Yeah, it has. Spat me back to that. Good. And same one server. This may actually crash the game. I don't know yet. Right, okay. So go to there, go to Rick, profile, sign in. Now, as far as I can remember, I'm in my Renault Magnum. Pretty hell. Hello, welcome to my channel. As you watch me just sort a few things out. Yeah, content change, updating navigation data. I.e., we're going to steal your computer and bog its resources down till we're done. Yeah, this will take a while. I can see it happening. Come on. Going slow. Warm and muggy in here. It'll be another about an hour and a half long, I reckon. And then I'll be logging off to do some TMPO, because it's only going to be a short couple of hours tonight whilst I'm driving around on the servers. I've also as well put up a couple of videos from today. It didn't like that. It did not like that. And what happened? It decided to go, you are going to have a crash. Goodbye. Fuck off. Bring. Bollocks. Oh, we're going to rework Hanover. Ah, lovely. Crash detected. No shit, Sherlock. I mean, it may be because I also use this profile for Convoy as well. Well, this one and the other profile is on mod free. So just go wait for now for this to load up. And then I've got to log back in again, change truck, log out, do me World of Trucks license plate, log back in. Because as you can see, I was in this truck the other day, so let's I've already got bloody proper tyres on it. And is it that one? That one? No. There's FH Classics. One of these is a 4x2, 6x4. Question is which one? Because you're all 750 horsepower. Well, I think I should have a 6x4 in here somewhere. Oh, okay. Maybe I haven't. So somewhere I've got a black one. That one there. Upgrade. 6x2 tag lift. There we go. Put the skirts on. Leave that there like that. Put the deck on the back. Put the uprights on the back. Put that on the back. Put that on the back. Now we're getting somewhere. Docks, silver chrome. Dark silver chrome. Dark silver chrome again. Actually, I could put those on. Yeah, why not? And ring. I think I'll go black with chrome nuts and Cirrus. Ideally, that should be Night Star rims, but if I don't put the Night Star on to go, did it 55? HDD, and then energy Z. I'll put those on. Now we begin to look like what I was hoping it to look like. Change the bulb art to Goliath, I think it is. I have one. I mean, that is nice, but it doesn't quite suit the paint job. There we are, Goliath. Lumen. 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 Globetrotter XL. Just put Globetrotter there and leave that there. Put there's that one. Yep. Stock long. Paint and chrome, paint luxury. Leave that on there like that. Engine 750. Coloured. Paint. Corner cast. Exclusive. Paint. Exclusive LEDs. Chrome. No glass there. Paint. And actually no. What that one? Radiant with Lumen 2. Okay, and Skulls and Swords, company livery, followed by that there and that there. And then finally, last but not least, Exclusive UK. That's what it should look like. Oh yeah, I want those chrome as well. Give it a bit of chrome around the edges. There we go. Nothing else needed on the inside, so purchase that and drive it. Right, now I think my depot is in Bergen. Let's see. Yeah, in Bergen. Right, okay. So, exit. Log out. Go to my World of Trucks profile. Sign in. Profile customization. Set to Norway, because my truck's in Norway. Y-A... Oh, A... A... Yar. Okay, and now go back to the game. Close that down. Log in. Sim 1. Get my container trailer and we'll pick up from there where we were before. Obviously, just not in Halls. We'll pick up a load from Bergen. Suddenly looking at that monitor screen, SGP's server, 2 players. US simulation, 2. Do we really need those servers? More content change detected. Oh, probably going to change my license plate. So it'll be another couple of short runs around around Norway, I think. If I remember rightly, Bergen to Karlskrona took me about an hour. The other day. Okay, yeah, right. Content change detected. What a surprise. Right, okay, so here's my truck. Trailer manager. Container carrier. Chrome. Black. Actually, I think I need to change my nuts on my unit as well. At the back, because I've got the front ones are chrome, but the back ones aren't. Okay. That's perfect. That is almost perfect. Almost perfect. Right. Okay, so let's log on. Right. Okay, so here we are. Colours all sorted out. The truck's all sorted out. Just need to make my way to Bergen services at the moment. Change the gearbox profile as well. Right, and change those nuts there, change those nuts there, and we will be ready. Chrome. Chrome. That is that. Oh yeah, and Howl 1. What on earth is the difference between the Howl 1 and the Howl 2? Because they look the same. Find out in a minute. Slightly different tone on them. Okay, so let's have a look. Tab. Job dispatcher. GNT to Norway. Use only current containers. Let's go to Oslo, I think. No, it's a little run to Oslo. Oh, I've not discovered Oslo. Seriously, I have not discovered Oslo on this thing. Yeah, I have discovered Oslo, so why is it... how very strange. So, there we are. Yeah, container port. And plastic film rolls, heavy metals, hospital waste, motor oil. Use that, use that, use that. Okay. Nah, I ain't gonna get that in that. Not without some serious frame twisting and rearrangement. There we go, we are loaded. Right, now the way to get to Oslo is down some really nice, lovely, twisty roads. Scribble Tunnel, or we can go this way. And 9 hours 7 minutes. 9 hours 15. We get to go this. We'll go this way. Now, the way out of Bergen on Pro Mods is slightly different to the way out of Bergen on base map. This part of Bergen, the other side of town, it's a little bit different. possibly on a stream for a couple of hours. I have other things to do. Germany, I think. Only in Norway. Southern route to Oslo rather than the northern route. Ah, well, just look at that scenery. People want to drive 110 k's down here? They miss it all. There's absolutely no need for it whatsoever. Not when you got scenery as beautiful as this. Don't race to get from one end to the other. Go slow and enjoy the scenery. Enjoy the drive. drive. I'm on sim 1, heading down towards Oslo. Well, you're not watching! So have you got Oslo DLC? No, Scandinavian? Because that's where I am. That's where I'm going. So, if you meet me in Oslo, take a nice steady drive down to Berlin. Don't rush. Container port. Oslo docks. Kind of fitting, we haven't got a container back. So she'll be there. Over 4.5 hours gate time. And then I'll be making my way to Boreman. Somewhat rather straightforward way, like everybody's like to be going. And no, not Duisburg, and not Calais. We'll be stopping 13k to go. Are we there yet? I remember doing a rundown from Honningsvag down to the Middle East area. That really was a case of, are we there yet? Good God, it took ages. Oh, you didn't know? I can hide on the tab. It's a special mode I have. I can make myself disappear. Right, let's park my tangy flat to the mat. Oh dear. Okay, first things first is now a intermission whilst I go downstairs and I make myself a drink, a cup of coffee, and some myself something to eat. Then we're back. So let's just turn that off. Just make sure intermission is playing. Right. Ah, so you get kicked. Just relog back in. I'll be there in a minute. And I will be back in a moment. Trick to not getting kicked. Y space. Well, just press Y to bring up your tab. /P. Right, let's go sort ourselves out a job, Hunter. Okay. So, oh, no, wrong button. Tab. Job dispatcher, container port. Going to, I think, Berlin in Germany. And we'll take some brake fluid. Where it's supposed to be picking up from, but hang on. Oh, you got the same pickup area as me. Your boss couldn't give you a top line. We are going to Berlin, so let's... Oh, nice, I'll tell you what, let's go down through... Actually, yeah, we may as well go this way. Nice steady drive down through Sweden and Denmark, although we'll go down to... wants to go this way for some bizarre reason, but no. Rather than going straight on, remind us on, go come on, you swine bag. There we go. on the break, we're going to BCP. As lorry truck was having a bit squirrely. Gah! Black axle damage. She handles much better with all the axles on the deck. Come on, Tanky, keep up. Last stream job of the night, and I've got to go do some work. Ow! Boxes. Mills on the turn. Welcome to Sweden. Sist kontor vi såg det blir Jörgen i motorn section. Ja. I think we stay on this road all the way down to Malmo and catch the ferry to Travelland. Western Adriatic. Great ice. Now, next weekend marks the start of July, and Monday is Independence Day for all our people in the United States. Independence Day, a celebration of basically going, fuck you England, we're doing it our own way. And guess what? This means our next weekend stream will most likely be American truck simulator. I know, I'm looking forward to it as well. Georgia as well. The thing is that once they've got that done, and they do eventually put in Heart of Russia, because eventually Heart of Russia will drop, and we will get it. Go all the way up to Scandinavia, right to the very top where Boreman covers. They rework England, Scotland, Wales. They give us Ireland, north and south. Can he think himself in the UK? He's 1,000 kilometres away. There. There's England right over there. Some people. Have a good one, guys. Have a safe one. Who the hell is that with that many concrete beams? I don't know. Yep, they are. Oh, that won't work. Now, if I had to roll, if I got me named red, and I just rolled up, I wonder what they'd do. Oh yeah, see those wind turbines knocking about. I saw a video on the Daily Dose of Internet, and there's these guys playing kickabout, and he's standing below a wind turbine, and he kicks the ball up. He's like, play one, play two, BOOF! Where the fuck that football went, I do not know. Chris can hold down back in at 90 k's. Now, obviously, if they were in Calais or Esbjerg, then fair enough. Yeah, I can understand them making a bit of a mistake, but to do it out here, in Sweden, be half drunk to make that kind of mistake. Oh, check the scenery. Have a safe drive in Portugal. Challenge, reverse your truck onto the ferry and let's see how good his reversing skills are. Let's see how good my reversing skills are. Because when we get to the ferry, that takes us over to Lebanon, we'll reverse onto it. You okay for fuel on that? That's 3 so far. Although where he was, he might have turned it wide, end up there and parked up and decided to scoot off. It wasn't a dangerous place to park, so TBR. Oh, apparently there isn't a reverse on there. Okay, never mind. Now, one at a time. Right, we have got 240 k's to go. Welcome to Germany. Orange, I don't know, I love both. Do you want it to drop blue or do you want it orange? this place during 1939 and 1945. Relentless pounding by the United States Army Air Force during the day and by the RAF at night. Slammed and pounded. What was left of it after I think this part is a former East Germany, I think. Yeah, we're in what used to be East Germany. And it's strangely quiet. It's too quiet. Never told me this quiet. Just sat, you know. Those postbag colours remind me of the Castrol livery. BCP. Oh, well, consider there's like only 5 tons in this. There must be about 3 passengers in this train sliding around. Breakthrough, it ain't no license for substances. These containers aren't even half full. What are you doing? Kilometers to go. Oh yeah, I mean if you're in the UK, you come over from Europe, yeah, it does happen. For a European player to do it in their own country. I mean, I've done it myself. But I'm an English player. And when I did it was Cyprus. In a minute, I'll be jumping into my proper car, ending the stream, and then go do something. Next Friday will be, I think, ATS. Not Friday, sorry, next Saturday will probably be ATS. Get reading 579 now for a minute. I think we're on the outskirts of Berlin. Welcome to Berlin, and yeah, good times going there. People around here. Yeah, it's nice to occasionally just jump back into ATS. go. Welcome to BCP. In Berlin. There we go. Well, that's it. All done. There we go. That's it. All done. Thank you for travelling along today. There will be a stream next weekend, all being well. And then we'll take it from there. So for now, time to end this stream as I go and do some work on it. Yeah, you're welcome, Tang. It was an enjoyable drive. Yep, you too. So for now, everyone have a good weekend.